Good morning, and I would like to introduce you to Winter Storm Cassandra. Currently, we got some pretty heavy rain actually right now. This is going to quickly transition into sleet and then heavy, heavy snow. We're expecting up to possibly 7 or 8 inches here in Norman. It is going to come down pretty dang hard for the rest of the day. So, road conditions will be very hazardous. Do not travel unless you need to. And remember to never stop chasing. Updates to come. We are currently receiving our first flurries here in Norman. It is pretty nice out, I'm not gonna lie. The baseball-sized snowflakes, I'm not kidding. There have been gigantic snowflakes across Oklahoma today already. And they are only going to get bigger and heavier because there is a really heavy band of snow coming up from Lawton right now. It is absolutely dumping heavy snow. We are still expecting 4 to 8 inches of snow. It is going to get heavy and it's going to get nasty.
This is where the fun begins. We're about to have some fun here. We're about to have some fun. One tight, GoPro. Here we go. We're going on the interstate, GoPro. Woo! Get ready, it's gonna get icy here. Woo! I love it! I love driving in the snow! These are big snowflakes, guys. These are monsters. Look at it. It's so beautiful.
We currently have monster snowflakes coming down. We have gorilla snow. We legit have gorilla snow coming down. I mean, look how big these are on my arms. These are just snowflakes. This isn't just accumulation. This is just single snowflakes. I mean, look at this. Enormous gorilla snow in Norman. If this keeps up when the heavier bands come around, then we're going to have whiteout conditions for sure. At this point, we're just enjoying this. Enjoying these monster flakes coming down. Wow. Wow, look at this. This is incredible, guys. This is not good news here in Norman. The snow is already sticking. It has just hit freezing. This is not good news because now we're gonna have accumulating snow on the roads. It is not gonna slush, it looks like. It will be sticking. Dangerous road conditions expected here very soon. The heaviest bands are on the way, and man, it is getting white out. I love it. Never stop chasing. We currently have about an inch of snow here in Norman so far. We still have up to 7 more inches possibly. And I mean, look how big these snowflakes still are. It's crazy. It is absolutely beautiful here at OU. Every time it snows, OU looks like the North Pole. It's just absolutely amazing. And don't ask me how I know about the North Pole. Shh. Don't tell your kids. I may or may not have been to Santa's workshop once or twice in the day. Just kidding. But still, yeah, it always looks like the North Pole here. It's absolutely beautiful. So please don't travel on the roads if you do not need to. I cannot stress that to you enough because people do not know how to drive in winter weather, even if they're experienced. It's just the fact of the matter. So never stop chasing, and updates to come. Severe weather threat is just ramping up south of us. Heaviest snowfall totals have really just been on and off all day long. There's really nothing major coming down yet, but it's just been steady pretty much all day. But I don't think we're going to actually hit as high as we thought we were going to hit. There was a little bit of a dry slot that swept in, but we still have about maybe 2 or 3 inches right now. Still a lot more on the way probably, but I don't think we're going to get to 8 inches, but probably 5 or 6 easily. But you never know. We'll see if these heavier bands keep coming in. There could be a few that pop up near Lawton, but at this point, it doesn't look like it. But that's your update. Roads are very slushy still. It has not hit air temp freezing. It feels like 26, but just the air temps have not been freezing, so the roads aren't going to be sticking anytime soon, probably till after dark. So that's your update for now, and never stop chasing. And yeah, I'm in short sleeves.
Ashton. Says Ryan, I know I don't got a y'all-o-meter yet, but I have a y'all Lego meter. We have about 3 y'alls of snow on the ground as we speak. Air temps aren't at freezing, so it hasn't stuck. We have. All right, Ashton. Thank you very much for that. Love the effort. Love the creativity. That's awesome.
Thanks, Ryan, for showing the y'all Lego meter. I really appreciate it. It got me a laugh out of you watching it too. But yeah, it's snowing on pretty steady here in Norman. As you saw, we have 3 y'alls of snow and probably 6 in total. Just most of it is melted away because air temps are not at freezing, and so are the road temps. So that's why it's just all melting away, and we don't have 6 inches of snow on the ground. So thanks for showing the Lego meter, and never stop chasing. Currently, Winter Storm Kassandra is now starting to have some of the heavier snowfall totals falling here in Norman. The wind is also starting to pick up here. Wind chills are starting to be a factor now, as well as blowing snow. And with the heavier totals coming down, it is going to get a little bit more dangerous here, as well as because the temperature is dropping, so the roads are going to freeze, and this snow is going to start sticking. Icy conditions throughout tonight into tomorrow, and probably all of next week, as we have an Arctic blast coming in right after this thing. Danger is not yet done here. Never stop chasing. I'm in short sleeves. I got the y'all Lego meter on my leg, and we are never going to stop chasing. It feels great out here. I'm currently here on the Lindsay overpass on I-35. We have just hit freezing temperatures with the air. The wind chill has definitely gone down because the wind is picking up here in Norman. And if you can tell, right below me, there is snow that is starting to stick to the interstate. This is not good for travel conditions because below it, once this all freezes, because it was really wet snow this morning, you're going to have a slushy, you're going to have an ice layer, and on top of that, you're going to add some more drier snow from the heavier bands that are coming in tonight, and that is going to make for hazardous road conditions throughout the night and tomorrow morning, and perhaps even all throughout the week. I'm currently here standing in the South Oval where people are having lots of fun in the snow. As you can see right behind me, there's tons and tons of snowmen that have been built and, of course, knocked down because, this is college, and college kids always knock snowmen down, but as you can tell, it's a winter wonderland here in Norman. More snow is to be had tonight. Temperatures are dropping, so the snow looks like it will be sticking around for quite a while tonight and into tomorrow and maybe throughout the week, as long as these freezing temps stay around. As of right now, it is 31 degrees, so plenty of time for the snow to keep coming down, accumulating, and hopefully we'll get to that 8-inch mark later tonight. And never stop chasing. Good evening, everyone. This is going to be your final update for the night as snowfall totals have dramatically decreased over the past hour. As you can see behind me, we have accumulations on the ground, but it did not get below freezing on the ground today. It was hovering just above freezing, if not into the mid to low 30s, just above freezing. So on the ground right now, we have about 3 to 4 inches of snow. If we count everything else on top of that has melted today, we've probably got 7 or 8 inches. So right on the money, right as what we anticipated. Mike Morgan, as usual, right on the money, 100% accurate. Hopefully this sticks around for a little while and we have a little bit of snow, but also hopefully not because we have dangerous road conditions with that. But that's your final update. Hit that follow button and remember to never stop chasing.